slipped away. The buzz in my head, it takes me right back to a time when nothing in this world can make me let go of that place in my mind. When I was alive, I feel the weight of the world.
No, why are you fucking starting it, dude? I'm trying to put the fucking... What is this? It's a fucking game. I'm trying to do the stupid...
This is literally
Facebook
like what this podcast is about. It's
Yeah,
fuckery
yeah.
and shenanigans.
What the fuck? Oh, you sent the link. Okay, I'm like, what is this?
And I will
shit?
bow to no product
cool link.
placement.
Okay, all right.
I don't
fuck,
want to
where
do
is
any
this?
product placement at all.
Not at
Oh
all.
my god. Fuck. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened.
We
with
have to
my-
hold some kind of integrity, Thomas. I mean, there has to be something that we do. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how both you motherfuckers get the same goddamn drink? What the fuck?
Oh, mine's purple drink.
Because Powerade is delicious.
Same
It
company.
keeps me cool
What the
and
fuck
going
is
during
this?
this entire podcast.
Well,
All
I'll
right,
tell you what.
Powerade
you guys
sports
enjoy
drink
your Powerade
is,
sports drink, and I'm going to
More
enjoy
power
this
for you.
delicious glass of Bullet Bourbon. That's right, Bullet Bourbon. For all your fine bourbon needs, Bullet Bourbon.
We sorry for the listeners. We were just having a discussion off mic about possible advertising, which we won't discuss. But hey, do you
Sorry,
guys
hold
want to look at my Matt? You look at my nifty new background. I like your
Wait,
nifty new
wait.
background.
Before we get started, I need to eat this
Oh.
Snickers. Because you know I turn into...
God damn
When
it.
you get
You're
hangry?
not quite yourself unless you have a Snickers, Marco.
I'm not, so I'm sorry. I'm going to eat.
Danny DeVito,
Very
hurry up and
beginning.
eat that shit.
I think we're gonna be on one tonight, boys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
We're gonna
I'm
be
2
on
drinks
one tonight.
in. I'm having a
Mhm.
celebratory drink because today
I
was
just
my
took an oxy.
official.
Okay, wait a minute. Chuck is literally laying down, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Like, you got to go on YouTube. You got to watch this. Chuck, like, he looks like he's eating the microphone like an ice cream.
Yeah. Mhm. I had to take it out of the thing. This is great.
Well,
This is
because
great.
you're laying down.
Yeah, it's fucking great. How
You
the
poor
there you
bastard.
are. Dude, this is probably the worst surgery I think someone could fucking withstand. Like, dude, I was doing some research and people were like staying in the hospital for a couple days afterwards, and I'm like, they sent me home. They sent me home with Vicodin.
Yeah.
They sent me home because I was like, yeah, the oxy's kind of making me sick. And they're like, well, what doesn't make you sick? I'm like, Percocet. They're like, that's the same thing. I'm like, but it doesn't make me sick. And they're like, well, we'll try Vicodin. And then we get out of the surgery, and the doc's like, yeah, so instead of the 3-inch incision we had to do, we cut them open like 8-9 inches. And yeah, it was a lot
Nice.
more invasive than we thought.
Damn. Yeah,
Just
9
send him
inches
home
in
with
you, it's
fentanyl.
going to be a lot more invasive than 3 inches.
Fuck, bro. Let me
That's
tell you.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 3 times as invasive, and they did not ease it in like a gentleman.
Nope.
Consensual or not.
Bro, it was bad. And then add image. And so I get home, and like they gave me a nerve block when I went in there, and they're giving me like some happy juice. And I was like, hey doc, when does this thing kick in? And they're like, yeah, it should kick in anytime. And I'm like, you should have kicked in yet, because you're getting ready to shove a fucking needle in my thigh. And he's like, yeah, it should have kicked in. And I'm like, well, I don't see the ceiling starting to bend, and I can have clear and concise thoughts, and I can see exactly what you're about to do. Is there any possible way you can give me a little more? He's like, no, but it should work. It should just numb the pain. And I'm like, okay. Shoves the needle straight into my fucking nerve, and I'm like, holy shit. He's like, don't move. I'm like, I can feel it. I don't know what you want me to do.
Imagine how much worse it could have been.
Did
What
they
are you
use the
celebrating?
did they use the ultrasound to like they had the
Yeah.
yeah,
Jeez.
that's so cool. They
And
kept
then-
pushing me down when they were doing mine because I'm like leaning up. I'm like, I want to see. They're like, sir, you need to lay down.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
There it is, Chuck.
there
Look
we
at you go. Grandpa won the internet right there.
Fuck yeah, dude. Anyways, so they send me home. I wake up in the morning, and I'm
Marco's
like,
like, I ain't got
cool.
time to change the background.
Mm-mm.
I've got.
Did you send them
Yes.
messages?
to my email?
No,
No.
literally just had this conversation. They're on the Facebook thread.
That's why I had to reset my whole.
Which
Facebook
one,
thread.
fuckers? There's like
The one- the-
20
the-
fucking threads that we talked through
The
now.
one with
By the
Chuck.
way, I meant to
Yeah.
talk to everybody about that off camera, but fuck it. But fuck it.
He's like,
You know
we're
what I'm
doing
saying?
this.
Holy
the one with all
fucking
four of us.
confusion.
it's-
I don't even. You know why I'm late today signing in? You fucking fucknuts. Is because
Actually,
it
we were
took me, like,
remarking about how on time you were.
yeah, it took me like 5. I would have been early then for once but it took me 5 fucking minutes to find the fucking link to this fucking meeting. I
It was
like,
on
holy shit.
on the two cops, ex-con, and a
yeah,
black bean.
I found it. Obviously, I'm here.
That's where the backgrounds are too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's on that
Alright.
one.
Wow, I look like a fucking weirdo laying in this shit.
Yes, you do.
Well, anyways, they
Do you
cut
remember the
Bone
South
out.
Park episode?
So
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, they cut a big piece of his bone out and like moved it to the other side.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you doing
Right?
over there?
I'm
He's like,
blowing on-
"Meh,
it's the I can't move my arms and blowing it. Oof, to turn my chair.
Jesus
What do you
Christ.
see? Oh, you really
That's
are
what I
on
look
Oxy. Stephen Hawking.
No, like Stephen Hawking.
You're like a lumberjack version of Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
lumberjack version of Stephen Hawking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, a lumberjack version of Stephen Hawking. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
So what are you celebrating, Matt?
Oh,
Wait,
today,
wait. How long ago did you take your happy pill? Sorry, man. I'll be right with you. How long ago
Oh,
did you take your happy
I
pill?
took one 4 hours ago, and then I
Cocksuckers.
took one at 8:20.
Oh, so you got a
Oh.
freshie on you.
So
Yeah.
we can't vouch for Chuck's state of mind by the end of this podcast.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
because
that's pretty good.
8:20, it's right now
Mm.
8:20, it's 8:50 our time. So yeah.
Well, welcome
Yeah,
to the
so, I
locker
mean-
room then, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tom.
Hi, Matthew.
I'm Chuck. I'm Oxy.
Man, I'm just trying to get along. Trying to get this shit happening. Chuck.
Oh my god.
What the
Oh
fuck is
yeah.
this?
No, this is for Chuck, guys.
Oh,
Oh, what is that? What
I
is
Hold
want
that?
on.
to get
Let it kick in.
high.
You gotta let it kick
That's
in,
Cypress
guys.
Hill, dog.
Absolutely.
It sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Where's the
Yeah,
Cypress
it
Hill
actually
part?
Sounds
sounds
like a
terrible.
cat dying.
Yeah.
Through the phone.
Oh yeah, Chuck. You know what time
There it
it's time
is.
to pop
There
that
it is.
pillow.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Boy.
So now back to Matt. What are you celebrating?
Today,
So Thomas, what I was gonna say is
you
no, go ahead.
motherfucker, I will mute your ass. Where's the mute button? There. So anyway, yeah, that's right. You're muted.
Yeah, but guess what, Marco? You just unmute yourself.
There. Okay. So today is my official 7-year mark at the place of employment that I'm employed at.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It would have been 7 years. Yeah, it would have been 7 years for me in December.
Yeah. October
Wow.
6th, 2014 was my first fucking day.
Wow.
Yeah.
There it is. There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Beautiful.
So, not that anybody
Yeah.
at work fucking mentioned it, but whatever.
Oh,
Well, I sent you a balloon.
Okay.
Did you get some
Right.
salt?
They
in that
got
with
they
you?
got donuts. They got donuts for the guy that's been there less than a year because it was fucking birthday today. I've had
Yeah.
seven
Wait,
birthdays
wait.
while I'm there.
Did
I
you
get a
do-
wait,
single
I thought
you-
goddamn
you
don't work
fucking
at
donut.
You don't work at a police department.
It sure as fuck seems like
True.
it. Tell you what.
Oh God. Well, this has been a hell of a week, boys. Let's just get right to the big topic. The
They voted
internet
yes on the
actually
strike.
broke.
Oh, that big talk.
Wait, what?
I'm like, which one?
What is it? What did you say?
The internet
said-
broke.
Oh,
It didn't break, but if you talk to
Fucking-
anybody
oh my
Who-
god!
was only alive ever since there was the internet and social media,
Right.
it was hell on earth. It was like, what was it, like 5 hours? The shit was down.
It was all day, I guess. It was like 8
No,
to
it was
4
like-
or something.
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, it was
Influencers
like-
must have been fucking losing their shit.
Oh yeah. You know
Well,
what?
so
One thing though,
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall wherever fucking Zuck was, just to see him absolutely losing his shit for hours on end. Because
Didn't he lose like $4
Facebook-
billion?
6.
6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
okay, no,
But
but Facebook lost $6 theoretical billion because
they
they
could
weren't
have had,
allowed
yeah.
to fucking show people ads for 8 hours.
Right.
It's like, are you really telling me that fucking Zuckerberg's making $1 billion an hour? If so, this is a problem.
Well, they didn't
100%.
they didn't lose
Not for him.
They didn't like lose 6 billion, but they lost the opportunity to make 6 billion
Right.
during that time. So it's not like they
So-
got fucking hit.
Yeah.
I mean, God. And then the worst part about that whole thing, the worst fucking part, guys, was when it was back up. All you saw and heard were these whiny little bitches fucking complaining about it. You motherfuckers. Okay, you're all frozen, but I'm not.
No, you're not frozen.
No, none of us are frozen. Oh, no, you're frozen.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
Matt Show.
Wait, I'm still recording all this. He doesn't know we can hear him.
You're not hearing me?
No,
Okay,
Now
wait.
we heard
oh,
you
he's
the
back.
whole
Oh,
time,
we were
homie.
the entire
Oh,
time.
okay.
We were not frozen. You were frozen and still talking.
Oh,
the
you guys
entire
were
time.
frozen, and I'm like, oh, hey.
No,
Anyway,
we could. You were frozen, but we could hear every word. You're all do.
Yeah. But yeah, I forget what I was talking about.
No, the kids
when-
that
when-
lost
when
their
did this?
fucking
Oh
minds.
yeah, the kids that lost
They-
their fucking minds. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It was like, yeah, I couldn't, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be the crotchety old man. Because all these kids, and when I say kids, they're kids. I could have fathered a majority of the people that I fucking work with. I may have.
You
never
might
know.
have.
Yeah, I mean, I was a filthy whore back in the day. I could have. I'm still waiting for that knock on the door. But you would think that it was just like they, I don't know. It's just, it was fucking sad. It was funny and sad all at the same time. It was funny because like, really? And it was sad because like, really?
Yep.
Same reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
was great.
Like we were texting because we're old. We still know how to text during an internet blackout.
It wasn't even the internet. It was just
That
three
sounds so
plat-
weird.
Just
I know
was-
it's just three. It was Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
and
But
what's
there's so many people that use chats.
Yeah. Well, that was the only thing that I cared about was WhatsApp because that's what I got turned on to that because my wife uses that to communicate with her family in Europe and shit. And so I'm on all these
Same
different
with my family in
threads,
South
you know,
America. It's
so
really good
like,
for that, actually.
yeah. So it's like, well, that's kind of shitty because you could do phone calls with it and video
Yep.
calls and it's all fucking free.
Yep.
So that was kind of shitty because there were a few hours where you just couldn't get a hold of anybody, but it's not like, there's still other ways to get a hold of people, but
Well, and we're pretty spoiled in that you think like you have any right to be in a text chat with somebody in fucking Sweden, right? Like that's
Yeah.
such a privilege.
yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
it's like I remember, waiting for letters to come from my
Yep.
grandmother because she lived 2 towns over.
Yeah.
wow.
Or even when we were look, us Gen Xers, we're in a very unique position because
Right. we saw the internet get invented.
we saw the internet get invented and we're
Mhm.
not too old to where we can't adapt to it. We're old enough to where we have been adapting to it and we're
Sure.
we're doing this shit. So we're kind of like, we're ushered in that whole thing and we're a part of it. But at the same time, we're not spoiled by it. So like we remember when internet started up and the fucking, the dial-up shit that we, you get.
Yeah.
I hear the
the
kids,
fucking ringtone
the
of death.
kids at work,
Yeah.
with their computer, if something doesn't fucking load like that, like, oh, this is
Freak
taking like
out.
5 seconds. I'm like, really? Like you would have been fucked back in the day. But again,
They'll never know the hell of waiting 45 minutes for a naked picture to download
exactly.
2 centimeters at a time.
Yep.
Then your parents walk in.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh,
Well, that didn't happen to me. I was an adult, but
Oh well.
But here's the
Teenager.
thing. Our generation knows how to do 2 things that the next generation doesn't. Number 1, drive a stick shift.
yep.
And number
Oh,
2,
that's true.
survive without the internet.
And number 3, write in cursive.
Oh, well, that's,
Have you-
yeah. see,
so-
but I've never had
And
to
number
do that.
number four, be able to pleasure yourself through a scrambled fucking signal
Bro.
on the
Squiggly,
TV.
squiggly nipple, buddy. Squiggly nipple.
Did I just see a nipple? Did I just see a
Back to
nipple?
some great times in the military.
You had that
Freaking-
second where it's just like fuzzy, just stops,
Yeah.
and you can kind of see something like, oh,
Yeah. And there was no
So-
TiVo. You couldn't
But
pause
see,
that
that's
shit.
the thing.
no,
Like,
hell no.
when you talk about white privilege, right? or you talk about any kind of privilege, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there was a ton of people that are not white that were put out by the Facebook, Instagram blackout, the great Instagram, Facebook
Yeah.
blackout of 2021. I am sure that there were people of color that were inconvenienced by that as well. And are
You know what that
probably,
is?
they've lost revenue. Guess
You know
what?
what that is?
That's what?
That's tech privilege.
Right.
Tech
I mean,
privilege.
Tech privilege. Your tech privilege is
Alright.
showing, guys.
And
I
here's
wish they
the
would
thing.
take it away.
If
Take it
you
away.
have that, if you have the ability to bitch about something on social media, you have just as much privilege as everybody else. In fact,
Yeah.
you have more than a lot of people.
Mhm.
It struck me because I have the same. So I work in a company where my office is in the same bullpen as our company's social media team. And there is not much like, I think if you add up their ages, they'll either equal me or pass me by maybe a year or two, right? And it's amazing to me some of the shit that has come out of their mouths as, you know, kind of these little privileged millennial people that have grown up with all this stuff. So I watched them.
Not millennial. You're talking about Gen Z.
Oh,
Gen
no,
Z.
the two one of them is a
the
Gen Z
younger.
and two of them are millennials.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Like very young millennials, right?
Young millennials.
That like the
Okay.
very edge.
What's the cutoff for the millennial?
I think 9/11, like 2001, I think is like 2000 is the last year for a millennial, and then 2001 is Gen Z, I think, or either that or it's 99 for a millennial.
96. 81 between
96.
81 and 96. 80, yeah, between there's discussions between 94 and 96, but yeah, 81 to 96.
It seems like it
That's
should go
millennial?
later than that.
What the fuck? I looked down and looked
I
up
know,
these
it just-
dates. I looked up
did
and
he
Matt was
fall-
just gone. And
Did he fall out of frame again?
Did he follow?
Wait, what's 81 through 96?
That's millennials.
That's
Oh, okay.
millennials.
So
or Gen
I watched-
Y.
Yeah, so I watched millennials and Gen Z kids at my work, and
Everything good?
they didn't. As soon as the
Did that not mute?
No,
No, dude.
no, not even close. We went through this like last episode. Remember when you thought you muted everything? Like yelling.
I
"Oh,
believe
no,
the
Chuck."
phrase was "I'm working here."
Yes.
Oh, well. My wife has a friend over and they're in full-blown Halloween decoration mode, which is great. And the place is going to look like the fucking Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. And it's awesome. I turned off some of the Sonos speakers that are near where I'm doing this and said, you know, have your music over there, have fun. But, you know, it's a really good
Sonos
quality
speakers plug.
Yeah, it's a really good quality cat audio mic that I use that picks up a lot of the ambient noise. So
That is the Podmaster Super D
yes.
by Cat Audio.
So
Actually, they did send us these mics for free, so we
yeah,
always like
so
to thank Cat
yeah,
Audio.
you know,
We owe them that. Yeah.
we haven't
fucking
done it in a
amazing.
while, so that was the opportune
Damn it.
moment. But yeah, I had to just remind them that I'm working here.
So so I watched them think that because they couldn't actually get on to Facebook or Instagram, that they didn't have any work to do.
Oh,
Like I
oh,
wow.
get that you're the social media team. However, the fact that you cannot actually get on social media does not mean you cannot generate said
Content.
content
for
for when
social
you
media,
can. Yeah.
or do research, or you know, some other such thing, like, you know, that
What's
resembles
research?
work.
Did anybody bring up the fact that wow, we should just go home for the day?
No, they just
No, because they still wanted to sit
wouldn't
there and get paid.
They want
Yeah.
yes,
Right.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
That's exactly right. So it was really funny. If you guys didn't get to see the shit show of people pulling out their phones and touching the screen twice every 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. The fucking crackheads. They're fucking the addicts. They're just addicts. Oh, is it back on it? Is it back on it? Is it back on it? I'm like,
Yeah.
there's literally a whole world right in front of you.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. It was sad and funny and sad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It reminds me of I typically in the morning before my shift and most days during my lunch, I'll walk around the parking lot and I usually clock about like a mile and a half or 2 miles and I read while I walk and I'm reading an actual book, like an actual book. And the comments that I hear once in a while, because we're having a lot of new hires coming through and these younger kids, like, is that a book? Like baffled, like, oh, you don't listen to like books on audio, or you don't read on a tablet. I'm like, no, there's something about holding a fucking book and the smell of the actual fucking pages
So much
and
better.
flipping through shit and
Yeah.
you know, dog earing the corners and underlining shit and writing notes in the margins and just like, you
Mhm.
know, reading a fucking book. And you know, fuck. And I'm like, I'm not the old crotchety guy. You're just fucking idiots. Like that's what it is.
But you will become that old
It's not me,
crotchety
it's
guy.
you.
Right.
Yeah, it's not me, it's you.
Right.
In their eyes, you're that old crotchety guy. To you, you're like, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah. Well, they're more off than they are on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah, most definitely.
In
Fuck you.
in other news to our listeners or some of our fine listening audience down under, the premier of New South Wales was given the old heave the fuck out of office.
Fucking corruption.
In bed with
Yeah.
what? Who was it? What was it? What was it again? I don't-
Viagra?
Was
Wait, no, it's not Viagra. Person who makes
No.
Viagra.
It
Did they
was
make it?
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Are
Pfizer
those
makes
the ones that make
Viagra.
Viagra?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
they
No
made the blue
shit.
pill.
Little blue
Oh,
The
pill.
first one.
shit.
Yeah.
So somehow this premier of New South Wales was forced to resign amid a corruption scandal involving the drug company Pfizer. And this
Yeah.
is somebody
Now-
who's in charge of vaccine mandates.
Is there a source for that you can provide? Is there a link source that you can
Oh, I
provide for
I
that?
see what you're
you
doing
did
here.
there.
I was nice. I was fucking nice.
No, you did. You sent the winky face and everything.
I was nice. But on the inside, I was screaming. You know who you are.
Dude, someone did that to me today as well. Fucking in my personal life. And I was like, hey, check it out. LA City and County made the mandate. I voted. And I was telling everybody.
Yeah.
And one person writes back, do you have a source? I was like, fuck you. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it fucking happened. That's my source.
The fucking news.
Pull the $1,000 mini computer out of your fucking pocket
Yeah.
and look at
Use
the
your
fuck up on a
fingers.
source of your choosing.
That's like when
The
people come up
truth
to you
is
and
the
go like,
truth. It's there.
like when people come up and go, do you know the directions? The fuck? Don't you have Google Maps or Apple Maps? Whip that shit
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Well, I also wanted to make sure because it's not for broadcast, but I wanted to say to
Nope.
we may not read that email, but that's how you fucking email us.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
That was straight. That was amazing.
Mhm.
I didn't know if the
And-
not for broadcast meant the whole email or his name.
I
You
you're
fucked
right. I
up.
didn't even think about that. I thought
Yeah.
it was
So
just
go ahead. So bleep out his name, but you know
So-
who you are.
Mr.
read the
Thornberry.
email. Read the
I don't
email?
think we should. I don't know. I think we need
Okay,
clarification.
so-
that email
so-
will stand.
So
Even
to the
next week's
bleep
episode.
name,
Yes.
that we just bleeped, who sent us the email and said not for broadcast. It starts with the word howdy. So it says catching up on the show, right? If we're
Yeah.
allowed to read this email and redact your name, let us know.
Because it's fucking amazing. Well
'Cause we love
played,
it.
sir.
And we all
Yes.
got a good, I sent it to the boys and I said, that is how you email.
Yes.
So, and
Now that was supposed to get sent to you earlier, but why
I don't know
Marco,
what
why do you look really gay right now? What is going on?
him and Chuck are
Dude.
flirting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is
Chuck's
that what's
high.
going on?
Fucking
You guys play
photo.
footsies? Because they're on the bottom of my screen. I don't know where they are. on
Yeah, they're on
yours.
the,
Uh,
no, the,
oh, okay, yeah,
they're,
yeah, okay.
they're right next to each other
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
bottom.
yep, okay.
I put you
Um,
guys on the top.
Oh, of course.
All,
You
all
didn't
of
put
us.
us anywhere. It just gets
No.
I don't
I
think
put
we
you
have-
there.
okay. Anyway,
He's laughing at a pic that I sent over in the two cops, ex-con and a black bean.
okay.
Oh,
But that email was supposed to get sent to you guys a lot sooner than it did because I sent it. I was trying to send it when the whole blackout thing happened, and I was like, "Oh, Messer's just fucking up, whatever." And then I was trying to post something on my personal Instagram because we had a mariachi band at work that day for somebody's
What?
birthday. Yeah, I'll send you the
What?
video.
Okay.
Fucking amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I love where I work. And it
I
wasn't
know
posted.
exactly who ordered that mariachi
Yeah,
band too.
and it wasn't and it was another surprise. He didn't see it coming at all. And I had the
Is he
guy who I'm
blind?
training. Yeah. Well, no, I mean we snuck him in through the back dock, and then he was like, "Hey,"
I know, I get it.
But the guy who I was training is of Mexican heritage, and I said you have to dance him around a little bit, and he did, and it was fucking amazing, and I got the whole thing on video. But I was trying to upload that, and it wouldn't upload. It was like, oh, we're having problems. I'm like, whatever, fuck off. And I didn't even know that the whole social media blackout thing happened until probably a good 2.5 hours into it. And I heard the kids whining about it. And I'm like, oh, that's funny.
And they were losing their shit.
They were losing their shit. And then Twitter trolling everybody was fucking
Thank
gold.
you.
That was gold.
Yeah. I thought the whole thing was kind of comical. And, you know, it would have been totally worth it because I heard like I got texts from people. They got their tinfoil hats on right away.
The whistleblower.
And
who was not a whistleblower. We need to talk about that
No.
too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on what you're defining as whistleblower, I guess, because
She didn't blow
She's-
any whistles. She was a pro fucking goddamn fucking censorship person. She basically came up there and said, it's not being censored enough for certain people. They're spreading false information and blah.
Bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Yeah, it was so that fucking Zucker.
wow, you back it up there, oxycodone.
Dude, it was so he could scrub his shit.
Oh, you're riding the lightning right now. I'm keeping track of your time. If you took
Yeah.
it at 20 to, you're
Chuck's
good.
feeling no pain.
Nope.
No, here's
No,
the problem.
he's feeling pain. He's just
Oh, I'm
happy
feeling
about it.
fucking pain.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, that hurts bad. Whatever.
What's the recovery time?
Oh, so it's a bitch. It's 6 weeks in a brace, full immobilization brace, whatever you want to call it, and then
Sure.
1 year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say 1 year?
They're full of shit because they told me when they fused all my bones together and shit, they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this long. And then like 6 months later, I ran one of those fucking Tough Mudders. So
Mm-mm,
fuck
mm-mm.
off. Tell them they're dumb.
They cut my shin bone, a big chunk like this.
Ooh, did they
that
put it?
thick?
Did they use it to graft on something else?
No, they moved it
Oh.
and screwed it back into my shin
Ooh,
with screws about this long.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
wow.
telling me about this. It was not pretty.
nice.
No,
So
and there was some other stuff that was done too. So,
at that point, they should have just replaced it.
dude, it.
I would have said cut the fucking thing off. I want one of those cool prosthetic legs. Dude, no shit. After like my 4th or 5th surgery on my foot, I asked the doctor, I go, can we just cut this fucking thing off? This is really becoming problematic.
And he was like, are you serious, Clark?
Yeah, dude.
No, he looked at me. I'm like, seriously, like he's like, no, you're gonna have ghost pains. It's gonna be bad. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I know. Ghost pain fucks me up too. And then when you see the studies where they put the mirror over your arm, have you seen those things?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's some gnarly shit. Have you
Mhm.
So
guys have
those-
any fucking vets on that have like an amputation?
I was gonna bring that up. There's a kid I grew up with. He actually got hit by a fucking car right down the street from where I live currently. And he saved some little girl's life who ran into the street. And he was at the skate park and saw this little girl, and his dad's a police officer. And so he was like, oh, I gotta go save this little girl. Skated out there real quick and then ran because there was a car that was speeding and wasn't paying attention. Pushed this girl out of the way and got smoke checked by the car and took his leg off clean in the hit. And he had those ghost pains in his leg from the knee down for like a good year or something.
Damn.
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 Yeah, and I used to go to his house for like Bible study and stuff. And yeah, he definitely had those ghost pains for a really, really long time. So
Yeah,
Oof.
I just
you can see
Can't-
why I was laughing, Matt.
I can't fucking
Bro.
look at that, dude. Oh my god.
what just happened?
Woo! I finally saw
Matt
the
just
picture.
caught up.
I
Matt
just
just
caught
caught
up.
up.
Matt just caught up to the
Yeah.
picture on
Yeah, I just gotta.
on the chat thread.
And I was trying not to lose it. Anybody who's watching saw me lose it, but the listeners didn't. But you all called me out on it. But that's fucking. I can't open that back up and look at it again. I'll fucking lose it. That's fucking gold. Gold. So yeah. So
It's
hey,
a picture. It's a picture from South Park for the listeners of a
Bro.
dude laying back
No.
in a bed this big fat dude laying back in a bed
I'm
that
gonna
Marco
post
sent to
that.
Chuck because it looks like the way Chuck is right now, laying down.
Dude, I look super huge right now, and not in a good way.
Wait, what day is this? Are we on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday.
so I'll post this tomorrow after the episode
Oh
drops.
fuck!
Oh God, this is amazing. Save photo. Thank you.
I broke Matt.
So
Hey, so wait, you started talking about Australia, and I just wanted to say, hey guys, we're gonna catch up to you. Just stand by.
oh
If
my God,
if Washington has its way, we got our own little camp going up.
So I didn't know if you guys were gonna bring it up this episode.
We were gonna
Yeah.
try to get out. We were gonna try to like lay off Australia for a little bit because
No, not us.
like,
Not Australia. Something that's happened locally.
oh
currently.
yeah,
The ships off of the harbor, or all those cargo ships, not
Right.
allowing to come in. The food shortages that are taking place.
you know,
then
one
they're
of
like,
those
"Oh,
fuckers is the one that caused the oil spill, right?
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if they would just let them
Anchor.
the fuck in, if
Yeah,
they
the
would just-
anchor.
yeah, no one's saying why they're keeping them out there. I think it's they're trying to starve us the fuck out.
Labor.
Well, here's the deal. Porto is it Porto Los Angeles or is it the Long Beach
Yeah.
one? One of them does not operate 24/7. It's like one of the few ports in the fucking world that actually takes a full day off on Sunday, doesn't operate 24/7, and has like bankers hours. So you have all these ships that they're playing games. They're fucking playing games with us.
So I've been
well, there's
I've been
like
watching-
65 ships stacked up,
Mhm.
and they usually have only one or two.
Yeah. No,
There's
I
like
saw him when I was down in Huntington
65.
Beach. I fucking
Yeah.
saw him. You can see
There's
it. It's
also-
not like
yeah.
like, oh, what's that out there? It's like, dude, it's a fucking parking lot out there right now. The ocean's
Yeah.
a fucking parking lot.
And I've
Yeah.
been watching the news every single day, and it's been on the news
sorry.
every single day. Well, I try to stay
Yeah,
up
I
to date in
know.
current events.
I
'cause I'm
listen to
bored.
CNN in the morning on the way into work. 'Cause I like to get
Ugh.
real fucking riled up.
Dude. Trooper
It's
right
like,
there.
I can just fucking imagine that's like your version of Ride of the Valkyries going into a rice paddy and Nam. It's like dun, da, 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 dun, da,
Well,
da,
look,
da.
I like to listen to everything, but I honestly want to hear what like 90% of the fucking robots at work are listening to. So when they start talking about it, I can say, "Well, actually, the other
Yeah.
news sources said, you know."
And you're
um,
not douchey enough to be able to stomach NPR. Oh,
I listen to BBC, I
NPR is
listen to
the
NPR, I listen to fucking Fox, I listen to CNN. I like to listen to all of it because especially when there's a big story going on, I like to hear what everybody else is saying about the same story because it really gives you a better context of how
no, I
fucked
like how
entire
everybody-
media
yeah,
is.
but I just can't stand NPR. So it's,
Yeah.
this was lesbian bongo music by. It's like
My nose, bourbon in the nose. Bourbon in the nose.
That burns, dude.
I'm Jack Lowenstein. And then,
Marco's fucking dying.
no, Matt, it's
Jesus
literally
Christ. That's never happened.
Fuckers. But lesbian bug.
That's never happened before. Oh my god, I've never had bourbon shoot out of my nose. That was not
Oh,
pleasant and a waste of bourbon.
Dude.
sorry. I didn't realize I
Holy
was gonna get you so good with lesbian
Holy
bongos.
fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh. Whew.
Oh,
Okay,
their
all
latest
right.
hit, the Birkenstock ladies.
The Birkenstocks, yeah. Oh,
Mambo number 69. Oh Lord in heaven. I don't mind listening to alternative news stations and stuff like that because that really does give you the best overall picture to
Right.
try and think for yourself.
Critical
I know
thinking,
that's-
critical
that's
thinking,
a-
critical thinking.
It's a hard thing to do for most people, but I just to the assholes on NPR, the way they talk and stuff like that, it's like auditory Valium. It's just the worst. Oh God.
I've never listened
Anyway.
to it.
Oh, and dude, you'll know it if you get.
Well,
to a
you're in the
radio
right
station-
frame of mind now. I would
Yeah.
give it a
Oh,
go.
yeah, you
Pop
might
a
right
couple
now.
pills.
He
lay
might
back.
OD. He might not wake up. It's like when you mix like Xanax and an opiate, you die.
Yeah. Or like,
Yeah,
remember
you can't-
speedballs when we used to do speedballs? Only me?
Oh yeah, cocaine
only one?
and
Okay.
heroin.
That's what killed Chris Farley.
Actually, I
Look,
just
let's
watched
be
that
honest. It was
autopsy,
No, I'm
either
sorry.
and it was
it was either going to be
Belushi,
that or
John
fucking
Belushi.
Yeah,
heart
Belushi.
disease. Okay, yeah.
Belushi. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I corrected
Belushi.
myself. Belushi.
yeah, that was that anyway. So that was the week of the great. What are we calling it? The great social media blackout of 2021.
I mean,
What?
I guess
Why couldn't it go on longer?
it would have been great if it was. Yeah, if it was
Oh my
longer, it'd
god,
be great.
that would have been
fucking
so
great.
fantastic.
Because we were
so
texting
how
each other
long
about.
would we want that to go? Like, I'm
Um,
okay with it. I'm okay if the whole thing dropped dead and never came back. I would figure a way around it. Right? It's fine.
Yeah, look,
Definitely.
we have phones, we have text messaging, we have emails,
Video chat.
video chats. The
I
issue-
say,
YouTube.
I say start like at the end of Ready Player One. Just shut that bitch down for a day. 1 day a week. Boom. Tuesdays. Gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, start off with that, and then like
yeah.
By the
do
way,
like
Ready
Sounds an
Player
awful lot
One.
like China.
Tuesday and
movie.
Saturday.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about we just do a little Jewish approach to it? Sundown,
approach.
yeah, sundown,
Sundown Friday.
on Friday,
Right. Yeah.
but we'll extend it through
Yeah.
sunrise Monday.
Yeah.
So your
Okay.
weekends are,
Right.
Gotta go out. Gotta go
and
out.
if you do one of those hashtag photo dumps Monday morning, fuck you. Like
Mhm.
no,
So what
just
do we
let the
call it?
weekend
Social,
be your fucking weekend.
social
People would
media
s-
Shabbat.
But people would still find a
Social
way.
media Shabbat.
For my
That
Jewish
is
friends.
locker room
Shalom.
mailbag. gmail.com.
I'm technically a Jew. Well, Jewish.
What?
You're not a Jew. You're Jewish.
I'm not a Jew. No, you get it. I guess it's passed ethnically. It's passed down to the
mother's side.
mother,
Mother
and
side.
my
Yes.
mother's mother was, like a Russian Jew back in Europe, being persecuted and stuff like that. So,
Mm.
I mean, I don't know anything about it other than like some great grandmother
Shalom.
somewhere was shalom,
Shalom.
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 L'chaim. I like
Except-
l'chaim. Yeah.
Except for the fact that
That's right.
he likes bagels and says shalom. That's it.
That's right, exactly.
I love bagels.
It's the Jewish donut. They're fantastic.
They're so fucking good.
I
Yeah, you
heard
start putting fish
that a
on 'em, that's
bagel
weird.
is nothing but a donut with
Really?
dress
I
clothes on.
I love a
Oh,
classic
lox-
bagel with the
lox
lox.
and-
Yeah,
oh,
cream
fuck
cheese,
yeah.
lox, red onions,
Dude,
tomatoes.
some of the Jewish bakeries around here.
Fantastic.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm in
yeah,
I'm in like the
Describe it
Orthodox
slowly.
Hasidic area.
Mhm.
Oh, dude. Oh, when I'm jogging in the
Oh yeah,
morning,
yeah. Hit me with that. Yeah. Go ahead.
when I start coming by my place and I'm
Mhm.
rounding like towards that 5 o'clock hour, 5:30
I-
hour,
I can
and
smell
the
the
bakeries are
already.
open.
they're
Yeah.
firing
Oh,
up the
God, yeah, yeah,
ovens.
Wait, when you say firing up the oven in Jews,
Ooh, that's
Yeah, that
fuck.
came out. That didn't
That didn't
play.
sit well.
Well, there-
I'm
to
asking
bake-
for a
to
friend.
bake- to bake bread, bake bread, not each.
Fresh baked bagels from Western Bagel are the fucking
Western-
shit.
Western bagels.
Wait,
legit.
okay, we're getting a little too
Bro.
regional here.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like
Dude.
Western bagels. If you're
No,
ever
here's
in
the deal.
in
When I
West
start
Coast,
my-
Western bagels.
When I start my runs in the morning, I run by this donut shop. Like it's like one like before I even hit my first mile, and they're firing up the donuts, and I smell that shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuckers. But then on the way back, it's the savory of the bagels and the bread being baked.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Same place? Different place.
No, different place. I do a big.
Oh,
loop.
okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I
Anyways,
wanted to.
classic bagel, Matt. Lox, cream cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I don't do cream
fantastic.
cheese anymore. I don't do any, but I'll still fuck with the lox.
There's
Ew.
an amazing.
I'll
vegan
do cream cheese,
that
but I
gotta
won't do
send
no
you.
lox.
See, you're normal.
Can't do the lox. No, I mean I get it. I understand why people like it, but I don't eat salmon whether it's cured or uncured.
okay. I love
It's like a
fish. I
trout
just
to
love
me.
it.
I
love
do.
any-
Too. I love fish too.
yeah, anything that comes out of the
Yeah.
water, I'm all about it. Great protein, great super clean protein.
I like it raw.
Oh yeah.
I bet you do.
I need to bring a bell.
I
I'm
bet
bringing
you
a fucking
do,
bell.
Captain
next
Oxy.
week. Ding! The sexual innuendo bell.
Dude,
Mhm.
raw
I
tuna
have one
is
at
so
my
good.
desk at work.
So I sent you guys a couple of t-shirt designs, and we put them up so they're available on the TeePublic store.
Yeah.
That's
and
correct.
one of them is, of course, Matt's perennial favorite now. Fuck you, make me.
Yeah. That's a hit.
But
A lot of people are digging that one.
Yeah, so that's up there. In fact, I have a friend at work who saw the design when I was working on it, and she says, "Oh, I'd buy that." so So you can go to the T Public store. The link is on our website. I think Chuck even put it in our social media post. And then we have Marco's favorite. What
I love that.
was-
What
What
happened
happened
was
Excuse me.
So we will be making a Mita Mita shirt.
That's awesome.
And then we got asked about an FAFO shirt, and there's a couple of things in the works with the FAFO shirt, so I don't want to spoil it, but
yeah.
we got something planned for, so just keep your eyes peeled on that. But I know people have been asking us for it, and so we want to do it right. So we took a new like horror themed Locker Room Podcast logo. I got a sticker of it for my phone even.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. But you can order those on TeePublic on mugs and stickers and stuff like that to help support us. We're talking, as we talked at the beginning, we're talking about doing some ads. So if you guys start hearing us shucking, shilling for the man or shucking for our supper, it may be because people are actually interested in having us try and get you guys to check out their unique and wonderful products.
Yeah. You're fucking awesome.
But we have turned advertisers down in the past. Obviously, everybody knows we just did on War Stores. We had commercials for a holster company, but we had a swimsuit company ask us if we wanted to advertise their women's
fuck, bro.
swimsuits.
I would have put that shit on him and like,
I
yeah,
would have worn one.
Wait,
Send me
hold
one.
on, back up. I'm sorry.
I-
In my defense, I wasn't paying attention because we missed a video chat from somebody. Tosh,
Instagram?
sorry, we're recording. Yeah. From
Man.
Australia,
Tosh.
because they're in the future. So sorry, Tosh, we're recording, and I just saw that we missed a video chat.
No,
but
fuck it. Bring her in. Go ahead.
it's on the it's
We missed it.
Nah.
no,
You
I
need to
can,
call-
it says
call at
tap
the
to
wrong
call
time.
back.
Yeah.
But
Do that.
You want to try that?
I'll have to fucking. I'm doing
Yeah.
it right now.
That's
I'm
right.
calling.
Yeah, do
Let's
it.
see what goes on here.
Let's see what
What's
happens.
up? We're not recording or anything right now, Tosh.
It's calling. See that?
Yeah, clearly.
Hmm.
Do you see it clearly?
Has she called
Does
you?
Hey,
it's
do
called.
other podcasts just call their listeners randomly? I don't think so.
Well, other
No.
We do.
Well, I don't know
morning,
if she
morning
knows
shows.
that we're
Maybe she
actually
didn't
recording.
realize. Maybe she butt dialed us.
She butt
Right,
dialed us for
she butt dialed us.
sure. She's
Okay.
working
Talk
right
to
now.
many
She
people.
told us that
Yeah.
she works during this time. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna cancel.
When she hears this, she's gonna be like, "Damn it!"
Just prior to the show, and I told this listener that I would let everybody know, and might as well, let everybody know while we're filming or doing the show. Some pretty cool shit happened. No, it's not the oxygen. No, something really cool happened, and one of our listeners just got picked up for a major broadcasting company. Now I'm not gonna give it away because he hasn't let his fans know or whatever. But he got picked up for a major show with a part, and full-fledged actor now. And
I know. I saw that. So congratulations.
Congrats.
And
bro,
Nice.
I know
I
exactly
wanna hear
who it
about
is,
it.
and
I want to
he's
hear
done some
about it
really
after
cool
we're
stuff for our
done.
show.
I want to hear about it when we're done recording.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Because chances are that my shop is propping whatever show he's being on.
It depends on if it's a union show or not.
No, we do everybody.
Do you
That's true.
do anything on HBO Max?
Yep.
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 Well,
You got
there's
picked
a
up
lot of
for a
things on
part?
HBO Max.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Well, it's
We won't. We don't want to say anything else.
Okay.
No,
Let's
yeah.
just
yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
save it,
So-
Oxy boy.
yeah.
My
He might let it slip.
feet are tingling. Mhm. My lips sweating. You can't tell.
As if on cue.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
Be real.
Okay. I don't know that we should let Chuck tell a joke tonight.
Fuck
No,
yeah,
what,
tell me.
are you kidding me?
Ah, fuck. I don't have any fucking joke. Oh, wait. I think I wrote some down. Hold on.
Just go into the intern web.
No, I like to prep, and I have I have a whole thing I can
But
show
that
you.
gets rid of the fun. Because what if you don't know? Like,
I
what
can
it
tell you
is.
guys. I can tell you
I
guys.
have a whole
clean-
thing that says locker room jokes, and as
Okay,
I
so-
read them, I put green check marks next to them.
Ah, got it. That's
Perfect.
smart.
So,
And
do you want me to start with it? Okay, so all the listeners,
I have a listener joke. That's about it.
This is a clean joke you can tell your kids. Okay. So there's a clean joke you can tell your kids from the Locker Room Podcast. Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of ants that are always getting stepped on by this elephant.
Love this joke.
And they have a big meeting and they discuss it. And they say, look, each one of us can lift 100 times our own weight. So if we just gang up on the elephant, we can take him down once and for all and get him to stop stepping on us. There's thousands of us. So they love this plan, right? So they hide in the trees. And the next thing you know, the elephant comes walking by and the ants just jump off the trees and pile on this elephant. And there's thousands of them. They're beating him and punching him and everything. And the elephant just kind of shakes them off. And all the ants just go flying except for this one little ant up by his neck. And all the other ants see this one little ant left up by his neck. And they just yell, choke him.
That actually made me remember a couple of fucking elephant jokes. It's a
Oh, good.
two-parter. Are you ready?
Okay, here we go. Go with
Yep.
the elephant jokes.
Why
Go for
do
it.
elephants paint their balls red?
Oh,
Mm.
go ahead. Why?
So they can hide in apple trees. Now,
Mm.
Okay.
why do alligators have flat heads? From
Why?
picking one too many apples.
Why can't Miss Piggy count to 70?
Why?
Because at 69 she has a frog in her throat.
Oh fuck. That's a good one.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
If we're gonna
I'm
go
a-
there,
Oh fuck! Did you read the whole fucking thing, Chuck?
yeah, dude, they're one-liners, bro.
Okay.
I go.
I got
I'm
28 reasons as to why you shouldn't be doing this right now.
Bro. I'm emotionally constipated. I haven't given a shit in days.
Okay.
Nice.
See, they're clean. They're
Yep.
clean.
I got a
Yep.
listener one.
Got a
Okay.
Santa Claus
Let's
one.
go with the
Nice.
listener.
Here's a listener one.
Oh, by the way, Marco froze. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep. That's amazing.
It's the
But
perfect
in
freeze.
his defense, he does do that a lot. He'll just sit there and be like,
It's true.
so it took me a minute to register that he
Right.
froze, but he legit froze. This is a long time. Do I have time to get? Do
Oh,
I have
shit.
time to capture this?
Oh, he left. Sorry.
He's gonna jump back in.
motherfucker.
He's gonna jump back
He's
in.
gonna jump back in if I let him jump back in. Okay. Listener one.
Go
Here
ahead,
we go.
listener joke.
Why does time move so fast in Italy? Because
Why?
every time you turn around, another day goes by.
God.
Okay.
As a Mick
How do you
Wop, I
know?
approve that joke. Oh,
How do
that
you
reminds me
know?
of another Italian joke? after
Okay, go
yours.
ahead. Oh,
No,
how do
no,
you
go ahead.
know that Burger King is an Italian restaurant?
How?
It's home of the Whopper.
Oh my god.
Okay. So in the UK, in England,
Oh,
more specifically, HMS stands for Her Majesty's ship, right? In the Navy. In the US Navy, USS stands for United States ship. And in Italy, it's AMB. Chuck, do you know what AMB stands for?
No.
That's my boat.
So these
This is a
two,
boat.
That's my boat.
these,
This is a
two,
boat.
these two Italians just walking down the street and they see an airplane fly overhead, and it says it's a TWA plane, Trans World Airline. You know, it says TWA on the side.
Yeah.
And the one Italian looks at the other one and he goes, "Hey, that's the Pope's a plane." And he goes, "Hey, how you know?" And he says, "TWA, top a wop aboard."
Jesus. I got a little Santa Claus joke.
Oh, you got to save it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
We just keep going with the ethnic jokes. How do you know when you have a flat tire? How do you know when you have?
How do you know
How do you know you have an Italian flat radial tire? It goes flat. It goes wop 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 wop.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say that about the helicopter, but I was like,
Oh.
mm. If sex is a pain in the ass,
Okay, update from Marco.
Uh-huh.
Power surge in area.
Mhm.
Stop. Power flickered and lost connection. Stop. Wi-Fi is down. Stop. Pray for the local millennials.
Oh, I wish he was here to finish this one out because we got some strong finishers.
Oh boy.
That's what she said. Anyways,
Hey, see another
if,
ding.
if sex is a pain in the ass, then you're doing it wrong.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
I know this one. Go ahead.
When it leaves and never comes back.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say there's an alternative punchline.
Oh yeah?
How do you know when a joke's a dad joke?
Yeah.
When it's apparent.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
man.
Chuck,
what's
Chuck,
the
you're
best
up.
part of what's the
Well,
best part of a
women-
blowjob?
Oh.
Yes.
Women might be able to fake orgasms.
No, Chuck, hold on.
What?
When's the best part of a blowjob?
What is the best part of a blowjob? 10 minutes of peace and quiet.
10 minutes, damn, that's a long time.
But how quiet? I mean, really, how quiet is?
Please don't
Can you
ever
bleep
do
that
that
out?
again.
You
Yes.
can bleep that out. Okay.
I'm gonna absolutely.
We got to give you something to edit. We've been too
Oh.
for too long.
Oh god.
Oh, I got this one too. This one's better. If a guy remembers the color of your eyes after the first date, chances are you have small boobs.
Now hold on. I take
You
offense.
get
to
mad at
that,
me, get mad
because
at the fucking eye.
I remembered the color of my wife's eyes after the first date.
Yeah.
She does not have small boobs.
Right. My grief counselor died the other day. He was so good at his job, I don't even care.
That's amazing.
Why are women
God, I
like
love that
parking
one.
spaces?
Oh, why?
The good ones are taken and the rest are handicapped.
Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. Marco
What?
freaking dipped out because Wi-Fi, power surge, blah, 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 but used his phone that he has Zoom on, that he's used Zoom on before, to let us know about the motherfucker. I'll be like,
Why
bro?
Why can't orphans play baseball?
Oh, Jesus. I love orphan jokes. Why?
They don't know where home is.
Oh my god.
And on that note,
Oh, God. We'll see you motherfuckers in the
see you.
locker room.
bye.